Hey guys, and welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. So today is Friday, June 7th of 2024, and another season's trivia questions have unlocked. This being Season 5, as you can see in the title of the video. Without further ado, let's get into it. We already got two of them right here, being question 23 and question 24. But let's obviously read question 23 first. Where was this house located before it was recreated in Legomaster627's Creations? Was it either in Zola's Lab 2 or in Zola's Lab 3? The answer is Zola's Lab 3. And no, we're not talking the present day version of Zola's Lab 3. No, we're talking the original Zola's Lab 3 from February 2017 with all the island and stuff. The house was recreated, or at least created, for Season 5 in March of 2017, but would be actually used for that respective season 3 months later in June 2017. In fact, there is a sign that literally indicates how long the house was actually used for in its respective season. It was used from June 3rd to October 31st of 2017 respectively. Question 24. A player was added into Season 5 via a request. Who was that player? Was it either Purple Slime Gaming or was it CoolCat33? Well, we do got one single obvious answer to that. Purple Slime Gaming, because the CoolCat33 sheep did not exist until 2021. In fact, I hadn't even still met CoolCat33 at the time. We didn't technically meet till like 2019, or probably late 2017, but mostly 2019. So this obviously is Purple Slime Gaming, since we didn't even know CoolCat33 at the time. That wasn't until like 2 years later. Now we're going to head inside the Season 5 house, which of course has the Halloween design. However, there are two more trivia questions that are listed here. This respectively being questions 25 and 26. Let's obviously start off with question 25. The most shocking eviction of Season 5 happened in this room. Who was it? Was it either myself, because Rose Crystal was casting the eviction in this episode, by the way, that this happened, or was it Purple Slime Gaming? To be quite honest, I remember in the original video, it was extremely hard for Rose Crystal to pick who to send home that night. This was right before, like, I think the final 3. Or around that time. But regardless, it was extremely close to the finale. And while it was a hard decision for her, she ended up evicting Purple Slime Gaming. Question 26. Who won Season 5? This would be technically the third time I would end up being in the final 2. But with someone else. Who ended up that being? Did I end up winning, or did Cinderprint end up winning? I got one answer for you. It was Cinderprint, because I definitely remember it definitely wasn't me, so it was Cinderprint. The last few questions for Season 5 are up here on the roof. So, as you can see, we have question 27. What was the one competition held from the actual show? And we're talking the actual Big Brother show. Well, I definitely can tell you which one it is. Was it either Starfish or Sword Fight? I can definitely tell you it was Starfish. Because I don't remember seeing any sword fights, at least from the seasons that I watched, from like season 17 all the way to 24. I don't remember seeing really any sword fights at all. From what I know. So I definitely know it was Starfish, because I think that was actually a season 19 competition held around the time that we actually did it ourselves. For the most part, actually. Regardless, in fact, this actually, I think, is actually the last Season 5 question, if I recall, actually. Okay, it is. Question 28. A sword in Season 5, Episode 13, called The Elemental's Fallen, and became what in August 2022? Well, it either became a mini-series, which was a kind of hinted towards Rose Crystal back in the day, or did it ever become a real book? Well, 5 years did indeed pass, and let me tell you, it did actually become something. It became a real book that you can actually read. In August of 2022, around mid-August, pretty much right before the New York trip 2022 plus Thousand Islands began. Like, pretty much right before that was held. A book called The Elemental Fallen. Yep, The Elemental's Fallen. Like, a legitimate book named that was published by Rose Crystal. So it was a real book. But the fact that that was predicted 5 years before it ended up becoming a legitimate reality? That's absolutely insane! Good for you, Rose Crystal, if you happen to be watching this. Did you forget that you predicted this? Thank you again for letting me be a part of Season 5. Also, the sword I found in episode 13 became a real book? Yeah. You predicted the future. Unexpectedly. But good for you. Because it became a reality, bud. Anyway, we get the Season 5 banner for completing the trivia. So let's go ahead and put that on. And that is how it looks. It looks very, very nice. If you want to know how it actually looks, here it is now. There you go. That is the Season 5 banner, which is meant to obviously represent the following. The house color scheme. Anyway, guys, that wraps up this episode of Legomaster627's Creations. The next episode will be very soon. Most likely, it is going to be, actually, very, very soon, actually. I think, actually, ironically, I think on June 11th, I think, actually. No, wait, sorry, June 10th, because it's going to be Monday. But for the next one regarding the trivia, it'll be June 11th. And you may notice there's actually another one over here, but actually, that is for a future one. Yeah, no, this is meant to say 31, because questions 29 and 30 are the 1 year anniversary questions. Yeah, that's my mistake. So we will be back here on Monday to create something completely different, unrelated to this, and then we'll be back on Tuesday, June 11th to do this very question right here. And which there's only one of them. So that'll be quick. That'll be the shortest one of them all. See you all in the next one.